The immortal Kohan have known peace for only a short time. The Great War ended when a band of Kohan warriors defeated the Dark Lord Ahriman and his tainted followers, the Sia. Now, the Kohan must rebuild their ruined castles and return order to their war-torn kingdoms. Before you is the young Kohan hero, Jonas Terraman. Recently awakened after falling in the Great War, he has not yet regained his memories. Ravid Sakari, leader of the Council faction, has taken it upon himself to retrain Jonas and hopefully return his lost memories.
Jonas, the Council needs you to help rebuild homes lost in the Great War. Take these pioneers and find a place to settle. I will return when you have finished your task.
At any time during the tutorial, you may hit F4 to view your message history. The easiest way to expand your kingdom is to explore the surrounding area looking for settlement spots, such as the one visible to your east. Be aware, though, that settlement spots are occupied by monster camps. You must first clear these camps before building a new settlement. Ravid is clearing the first monster camp for you, leaving you a perfect spot to construct your first settlement. Every race has its own settler unit that is capable of constructing new villages. Before you is a company of settlers led by Jonas Terraman. To select this company, left-click its banner or any one of its units.
What's the plan? Absolutely.
Good. The settler company is now selected. Let's move the settlers to the cleared settlement spot. Moving is accomplished by clicking the Move button in the lower right interface. Then, left-clicking at the desired destination.
I see you have brought friends. I recognize you both, though I would not have expected either.
What's the plan? Absolutely. Evil cannot win. We move now.
To build your new village, make sure the settlers are selected and right-click on the settlement spot.
What's the plan?
Absolutely. You should now see the settlers begin construction on the new village center. The ground around the settlement spot has changed to show you the area that the new settlement will occupy. When the settlers are finished building the village center, the entire company will enter the new settlement to become its workforce.
Good work, Jonas. With your help, the Council lands will rebuild to their former strength in short order. We are in need of stone resources, so constructing a quarry is your first priority. I will be scouting the area in search of additional resources and potential enemies.
As you can see, your new village looks pretty bare. Ravid asked Jonas to build a quarry, one of the many structures a settlement can contain. Structures are special buildings that can only be built inside settlements. They provide the kingdom with income, resources, and the ability to recruit new units. Go ahead and select the village center. Now that the settlement is selected, you should see that the object display in the bottom center of your screen has changed. So have your available action buttons. A village can hold only one structure. This is shown by the number of structure slots appearing in the object display. To build a new structure, simply click on an empty slot or on the Build button. The structures available to build should now be visible in the lower right display. Click on the Quarry button to place a new quarry in the village. Good! The village center should have sent out workers to build the quarry for you. Workers exist inside the settlement center. and are responsible for all the construction and repairs associated with the settlement. Workers will automatically repair any damaged building for you. The quarry is now complete. Quarries produce stone resources for your kingdom's economy. You should see a positive stone income in the economy bar at the top of the screen. This means that your kingdom can now support the displayed amount of stone in upkeep. Upkeep is the basis of a kingdom's economy. Most units and some buildings will require resources to stay in service. In order to use them, your kingdom will need to produce enough resources to compensate for those used to upkeep units and buildings. Resources primarily come from structures, like the quarry, and from mines found near your kingdom. The most important resource to pay attention to is your kingdom's gold production. Gold is the only resource that stockpiles and is used to pay for all unit recruitment and building construction. It would be good for Jonas's new village to produce more gold, but as you can see, there are no more structure slots available. In order to gain more, the village must be upgraded into a town. To do this, you must first select the town center. Okay, the settlement is selected. Look at the action buttons. The upgrade button should be visible now. A settlement can only be upgraded when all its structure slots are filled. Go ahead and click on the upgrade button. Remember, you must also have enough gold in your stockpile to afford the upgrade. The workers should now be out, upgrading the village center into a town. When they are finished, the new town will provide Jonas's kingdom with additional gold and more places to build structures.
Jonas, I see that you have things well in hand here. My scouting has also been profitable. An iron ore resource was found just east of this very settlement. I have sent a company of engineers to take advantage of this boon. I will continue my reconnaissance of the area and return later.
Here are the engineers. Engineers are the only units capable of building outside of the settlement. That includes building mines on resources found in the wilderness. Mines are another way to produce additional resources for your kingdom. Go ahead and select the engineers. Okay, now just south of the engineers is an iron ore resource. To build a mine on this resource, click on the Build button in the lower right display. The available buttons have now changed to show what type of buildings the engineers can construct. Click on the Build Iron Mine button, place it on the iron ore, and left-click.
On our way, my lord. More work!
The mine is now complete. By looking at the economy bar, you can see that your iron output has increased. Every resource that you build a mine on will contribute to your kingdom's economy.
It's a good thing the engineers are done here. We need their help to the east. A group of brigands have been marauding through the area and recently attacked one of our outposts. We need the engineers to repair the damage and build a new outpost. You must handle this task while my scouts search for the brigands' camp.
The damaged outpost should be visible now. The smoke and fire indicates that the outpost has taken damage. Luckily, there are engineers close by. Aside from building mines, engineers are also capable of repairing damaged buildings. Select the engineers and click on the repair button. Then left-click the damaged outpost.
On our way, my lord.
The engineers have finished repairing the outpost. It is at full health now. A clearing to the south should now be visible. That should be a good place to build a new outpost. Make sure the engineers are selected and access the build menu again.
More work.
Click on the Build Outpost button and place the new outpost in the middle of the clearing. The engineers should move to the location and begin construction.
Where to?
The outpost has been completed. As you can see, the outpost has made more of the map visible. The outpost will automatically defend the area, sending out militia to fight any enemies that come near.
Jonas, we located the brigand camp but were ambushed as we approached. The fight was long and I lost some of my best scouts. We fought hard though, and the camp has been greatly weakened. You must send the engineers against the camp and finish them off before they can regain their strength.
You should see the brigand camp now, not too far from the engineer company. Brigand camps are a type of monster lair. Lairs contain dangerous enemies that will attack if you come near. Some also send out units to rampage around the land, attacking at random.
Die, fool!
To attack the brigand camp, select the engineers and click on the attack button. Left-click on the brigand camp to issue an attack order against it. The engineers will move to and attack the camp. Once the militia are defeated, the engineers will automatically destroy the camp.
More work.
Hand it over! Your money or your life. Hand it over! Hand it over! Your money or your life.
Need something built? Time to knock something down!
Your money or your life. Hand it over! Hand it over! Your money or your life. Hand it over! Hand it over! Hand it over! Die, fool! Hand it over! Hand it over! Your money or your life.
Need something built? Need something built?
The engineers were victorious, successfully defeating the brigands and demolishing the lair. As a reward, some gold was found in the broken lair. Most lairs will contain some form of reward that is gained when the lair is destroyed. Congratulations! You have completed the first tutorial in Kings of War.
Now that the hero Jonas has helped secure a new land for the council, he has been summoned by Ravid to the city of Herod to train in military command and maneuvers.
A clan of Drauga has moved into this land and is claiming it as its own. Though we are not allies, we have been amiable neighbors for many years. This act of hostility has deeply concerned the council leaders. We have been sent here to resolve the situation. I will attempt a diplomatic solution. And you will make preparations in case my mission fails. I want you to recruit a company of bowmen to shore up the city's defenses.
At any time during the tutorial, you may hit F4 to view your message history. Units can only be recruited from settlements. To recruit any new units, you must first select a settlement you own and access its recruit menu. First select the city of Herod, then click on the recruit button. The interface should have changed, updating the lower displays. What you see in the lower display is the Favorites menu. Each icon represents a company of units that can be recruited. Hovering your cursor over an icon will bring up a tooltip describing the layout of the company. Now it's time to recruit the bowman that Ravid wanted. To recruit a present company of bowmen, click the bowman icon in the Favorites menu. Good work. The captain for the bowman company has appeared inside the city walls, and the bowmen are starting to supply in. It won't be long before the company is ready for battle.
Absolutely, sir.
I see that you have kept busy. We may need more than bowmen now. The talks have been going poorly. The Draugr have been unwilling to listen to my offers of peace. I do not understand the game they are playing. You must ready more troops. Conflict appears to be inevitable.
Okay. As you have no doubt realized, when you recruit units, they are automatically grouped into companies. You cannot recruit individual units, though some special companies can have only one unit in them. Take a look at the Archer Company. It consists of a front line of archers and a captain to lead them. This is the basic format of all companies. Every company has a front line and a leader. When a company is selected, you can change its formation by selecting any of the 3 formation buttons available on the interface. Changing formation will affect your company's speed and attack efficiency. While in combat formation, your company will attack at its maximum efficiency, but will move very slowly. In comparison, your companies will move very quickly in the column formation, but will have low attack efficiency. Companies are commanded as a single entity, and you have no control over the actions of individual units within the company. Each company follows a set of rules, and each unit within acts on its own to the best of its abilities. You only need to concern yourself with ordering and positioning the companies. They will do the rest. Another way to recruit new companies is by using the Custom Company Editor. This editor allows you to create a wider variety of companies than the presets allow. To access the Custom Company Editor, make sure your settlement is selected and click on the Recruit button. You now have Jonas in command of a custom company. Being a larger company, they will take longer to supply in.
What's the plan?
Let's take this time to learn more about supply. Supply is how units are added to companies when recruited. Click on the Supply toggle button to turn on the supply line indicator. The area within the green supply line is the area that your kingdom considers to be in supply. Settlements and outposts both provide areas of supply to your kingdom. Supply also serves to heal units that have become damaged. Even units lost in combat will be replaced with fresh troops. So long as a single unit in a company survives, the entire company can be returned to full health.
With haste.
The Kohan heroes can be killed in combat, but their souls will be preserved in a magic amulet until they are reawakened. Dying causes them to lose all of their experience though, returning them to their lowest level of power.
I am here.
To help you keep track of your heroes, a small menu can be accessed at the top left corner of the screen. Clicking on a hero portrait will select that hero's company. Clicking again will move the screen to focus on that hero. You can attach a hero to any company in supply by selecting that company, clicking the Attach button, and then selecting the desired hero in the hero menu. The selected hero will become the new leader of that company. Heroes can be detached as well using the Detach button. Now that recruitment is out of the way, it's time to cover combat. Before you are two companies. One is under your control, the other is an enemy company. Select your company and press the Attack button. Then click on or near the enemy company. Your company will move near the enemy and automatically engage them in combat. Each unit will fight on their own, according to their abilities.
We will prevail. Your orders. Your orders.
Here are two more companies. This time, your company is not strong enough to beat the enemy. To prevent it from being destroyed, you must click on the Run button and choose a safe place for it to retreat to. Somewhere in the supply zone of your town should be appropriate. Combatants will chase each other for a short distance before giving up the attack. If your retreat is not far enough, the enemy will re-engage your company, and the fight will continue. Now that you know how to start a fight and retreat from one, your first task of conquest sits before you. This is a tech layer. Once tech layers are captured, and as long as they remain under your control, they provide a technology to your kingdom. Go ahead and capture this tech layer by attacking with your companies.
Saddle up. Evil cannot win. Absolutely.
Orders, my lord? Absolutely, sir.
Saddle up. Evil cannot win. With haste. We move now.
Easy, girl. Out. Orders, my lord? Wait until it rings.
Saddle up.
Those at the ready.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
Good work. The layer is now yours. You can click on the Technology panel button to see a list of the technologies you have gained in this manner. Some technologies can only be researched within your settlements. Please select the Foundry structure inside your settlement. The Foundry is an upgraded blacksmith, and there are no further upgrade options available to it. Instead, there is now a Research button. Click on this button to access the available technologies. You can now tooltip the technology buttons to see what benefits each will provide once they're researched. To begin researching, left-click on one of the available technology buttons. Once a technology is done researching, it will be applied to your entire kingdom.
Jonas, the Draugr clan has refused the peace treaty and demanded that we leave this land. They only appear to respect a show of force, so we will give them one.
Evil cannot
I
win.
want you to lay siege to the Draugr town and take control of it.
The Draugr clan that has been warring with Council is based in a town just north of the Council city. You must capture the town to bring this conflict to an end. Use the companies in front of you to try and capture the town.
Evil cannot win.
As you can see, two of your companies look very different from the other one. They only have a single large unit in them. These are your siege companies, in this case, catapults. Siege companies do extra damage against walls and buildings, but tend to be weak against enemy companies. Select the companies and have them attack the town center.
I am here. We fight to the end. Your command, me lord. Ready to ride. Easy, girl. Let's ride.
Load her up. We have a target.
Saddle up. Saddle up. Ready to ride.
The
Flank
company
up.
should now be attacking the town. Companies will automatically try to destroy a part of the wall to gain access to the settlement center. Once the wall is down, they will proceed to attack the center and take it over. During the attack, pay attention to the town defenders. Archer militia will engage the attackers first, and only when the wall is breached will the melee militia appear to defend the inner settlement. If you feel like you need more companies to capture the town, recruit more from your city.
Plan. Let swords settle this. I am here.
Good work. The Draugr town has fallen to your army, and their clan has bowed before your strength. There will be no more raids into the Council lands.
This siege has been most enlightening. There is evidence that the Draugr elders were manipulated in some fashion, poisoning their minds with thoughts of conquest. There is more to this than is readily apparent.
You have done well. The second tutorial is now complete.
is no rest for those who cannot die. Even with the defeat of the Dark Lord Ahriman and the scattering of his servants the Sia, the drums of war still beat. Softer now, but growing. Whispers of war have reached Sophia Fairfax, regent of Istira. An unknown force is attacking the borderlands, sacking towns, burning outposts, and taking her people. Ever vigilant, the regent has dispatched her finest seeker to investigate these attacks. For if, as the regent suspects, a resurgent Sia is behind these attacks, this could herald the dawn of a new war.
Who goes there?
I am a seeker dispatched by Sophia Fairfax, regent of Istira. What has happened here?
Disaster, milady. Our homes have been razed, our crops burnt, and our livestock slaughtered. The enemy lays siege to Jadaan even now, and Lord Galen is trapped within.
Jadaan besieged? Ready yourselves. We ride to Jadaan. The Creator watches us all. For the light! For my people. For my people. The Creator watches us all. For my people.
Saddle up.
I serve the light. For the light! Saja, light our way. I fear nothing. Evil must be
Saddle up.
destroyed! I fear nothing.
Ready to ride. Easy, girl.
I serve the light. I fear nothing. For my people. For my people. The Creator watches us all.
Saddle up.
I fear nothing. For the light! Saja, light our way. I serve the
My
light.
thanks, Nava. Your aid comes when we need it most. But I fear our troubles have only just begun.
I fear nothing. For the light! For my people. I fear nothing.
What is it, Ravens? On our way. Standing ready.
I fear nothing. For the light! Courage till the end! I serve the light. The Creator watches us all.
Attention!
I serve the light.
Yes, my lord. What is it, my liege? Yes, my lord.
Saddle up. Let's ride. Let's ride.
What is it, my liege?
Saddle up. Let's ride.
Standing ready. On our way.
I serve the light. The Creator watches us all.
Order.
I serve the light. I fear nothing. I serve the light. I serve the light.
Yes, sir. March! Easy, girl. Let's ride.
I fear nothing.
Ready to ride. Easy, girl. Into the fray. Ready to ride. Saddle up. Ready to ride. Easy, girl.
Yes, my lord.
The Creator watches us for my people. Courage till the end.
Yes, sir. March!
Yes, my lord.
Ready to ride.
What is it, my liege? At once.
Attention! March! We will prevail.
The Creator watches us all.
Yes,
till
my
the
lord.
end.
Ready to ride. Let's ride.
The Creator watches us all.
Standing ready.
Yes, sir. Let's go. March!
What is it, my liege?
I serve the light. The Creator watches us all.
Yes, my lord.
Easy, girl. Move out.
I serve the light. For the light must be destroyed. I fear nothing. For the light will shine upon
Easy,
us.
girl.
The Creator watches us all.
Easy, girl.
Yes, sir.
Of course, sir. Attention.
I fear nothing.
Standing ready. Let's do it.
Naturally.
Easy, girl. Let's ride.
Yes, my lord.
Awaiting your command.
I never expected to find my old comrade avoiding the field of battle.
Our enemies are no mere bandits, Nava, and I dared not risk Jadan. The Sia hand in this is plain. Surely that is why the Regent sends her seeker.
Such is her worry. We shall soon know the truth. My countrymen, our enemies grow bold. I know that many of your fathers fought in the Great War, and all who lived in those dark days, Kohan and mortal, were called to arms. Now battle calls us forth once more. Let us end it, here and now. The Creator watches us all. For the light, for my people. Saja, light our way. Saja, light our way. I serve the light. Saja, light our way.
Need something built? On our way, my lord. On our way, my lord.
What are your orders? It shall be done. It shall be done. It shall be done. Awaiting your command. It shall be done. It is done. It is done.
The Creator watches us all. The Creator watches us all.
Need something built?
I serve the light. Saja, light our way.
Saddle up.
I fear nothing. For my people.
What are your orders?
I serve the light.
More work? Where to?
I fear nothing.
Saddle up. Move out.
My sword is yours. Bless us in battle.
Ready to ride. Let's ride. Move out. Let's ride.
I serve the light.
Easy, girl.
More work? Need something built?
Saddle up.
I serve the light. Evil must be
My
destroyed.
sword is yours.
I fear nothing. For the light.
Saddle up. Flank 'em.
I fear nothing.
Awaiting your command. It is done. Naturally.
I fear nothing. For my people. Evil must
My sword
be
is
destroyed.
yours. Naturally.
Easy, girl. Move out.
I serve the light.
My sword is yours. Naturally. Naturally.
The Creator watches us all.
Easy, girl. Move out.
Need something built? Where to?
Move out. Into the fray.
I fear nothing. Courage till the end. The light will shine.
Ready to ride.
The
Saddle up.
My
Creator
sword
watches
is
us
yours.
all. I serve the light.
Easy, girl. Ready to ride. Move out. Easy, girl. Flank 'em.
The Creator watches us all. The Creator watches us all.
My sword is yours. It is done.
The Creator watches us all.
Ready to ride.
What are your orders? It is done.
More work? On our way, milord. Where to?
I serve the light.
What are your orders?
More work?
Ready to ride.
Awaiting your command.
More work?
Awaiting your command. Naturally. It shall be done.
I serve the light. Saja, light our way.
Break's over. More work? Where to?
The Creator watches us all.
My sword is yours. It shall be done. Fight to the last!
Break's over.
Saddle up. Let's ride.
Break's over. Where to?
Easy, girl.
My sword is yours. Awaiting your command. Awaiting your command. Awaiting your command.
More work? Need something built? Where to? Time to knock something down!
What are your orders? Awaiting your command. It shall be done. It shall be done. Naturally. We shall settle this with steel.
Break's over. On our way, milord. Another job.
My sword is yours.
Saddle up. Saddle up.
Awaiting your command. My sword is yours. Fight to the last! What are your orders? Fight to the last!
More work! Where to?
Awaiting your command.
Easy, girl. Let's ride.
My sword is yours.
Break's over!
Saddle up.
Awaiting your command.
Naturally. We shall settle this with steel!
Need something built?
Saddle up. Move out. Ready to ride. Move out.
What are your orders? Naturally.
More work! Where to? On our way.
What are your orders? Bless us in battle. It is done.
Awaiting your command.
My sword is yours.
Need something built? Another job?
Awaiting your command.
I fear nothing.
More work? Where to?
What are your orders? My sword is yours. It shall be done. It is done. Naturally. We shall settle this with steel!
Awaiting your command.
More work? On our way, my lord.
I fear nothing. The light will shine upon us.
Awaiting your command.
I fear nothing. The Creator watches us all.
Awaiting your command, it shall be done.
The Creator watches us all. I fear nothing.
Awaiting your command. Naturally. What are your orders? Naturally. Naturally. It shall be done.
I fear nothing.
Attention!
I fear nothing.
What are your orders? Naturally. Naturally.
I serve the light.
For the light!
My sword, it is yours. Done.
I serve the light.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
I serve the light.
Ready to ride.
The Creator watches us all.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
The Creator watches us all.
My sword is yours. My sword is yours. It is done. Naturally.
I serve the light.
Awaiting your command. It is done.
I serve the light.
For the light! For the light! Saja, light our way!
Awaiting your command.
The Creator watches us all.
Attention! Let's go!
I serve the light.
For the light!
Awaiting your command. It is done.
I serve the light. The Creator watches us all. I serve the light.
ready to ride.
I serve the light.
Attention! Let's go! More work? Another job?
My sword is yours.
Your orders.
The Creator watches us all.
My sword is yours. Naturally.
The Creator watches us all.
Yes, sir. March! Break's over. Another job.
The Creator watches us all. For my people.
What are your orders? Bless us in battle. Awaiting your command.
Attention!
I serve the light.
My sword is yours. What are your orders?
More work? Another job? On our way.
Awaiting your command.
Yes, sir. March? Of course, sir.
What are your orders? It shall be done. It shall be done. What are your orders? Fight to the last! What are your orders?
Break so, Bantu. Time to knock something down.
I fear nothing. The Creator watches us all. The Creator watches us all. I fear nothing.
Your orders. Break's over. More work.
What are your orders?
I serve the light.
Awaiting your command. My sword is yours. What are your orders? Fight to the last! Awaiting your command.
Fear nothing.
What are your orders? Fight to the last!
Break's over. Another job.
Awaiting your command. My sword is yours. Bless us in battle. My sword is yours.
I serve the light.
It is done! The enemy is beaten!
The enemy has only been driven from these lands, not defeated. In the Regent's name, I must see this through.
My sword and the swords of my men are yours to command, Nava.
Your sword has always been welcome, Galen.
There were rumors of a man with a face of iron who left for the east.
Melchior. He escaped me once before, but by the light he will not do so again. Tomorrow we make for the high reaches.